Alright, this is Ron from River Lunkers Productions, and today I'm going to show you a rig that I use in the Maumee River to catch walleye in the walleye season when they come up into the river from Lake Erie to spawn. The run usually starts about second week of March and runs all the way through the middle of April. The water is usually about between 60 and 65 degrees. What I got here is I just went to Dick's Sporting Goods and picked up some cheap line just to show you guys what I got going on. I got some R line. It's a 10-pound test. See that? Usually don't want to go any higher than 10 pound. Some people like to use 12, but 8 to 10 pound test is usually pretty good. I got 3 different color grubs, 2 of them by Zoom. I got Zoom grubs, they're white. They're 20 packs, they're 3-inch grubs. And then I also got a chartreuse, and those are also 3-inch. And then I got some Mr. Twisters, and they're bright pink. The brighter the color, the more fish you're going to catch. The primary color to use, the ideal color to use, is this pink right here. And then along with that, I got some floating jig heads. You can see that there. And then I got some slip sinkers here. Get one out. It's got some slip sinkers. Oops. It's got a hole both end. Then I got some size number 7 barrel swivels. You see those? Right there. Alright, now what you want to do is you want to cut out, and I already went ahead and cut out a piece of line. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but cut out about 2 feet of line here. And then what you want to do is you're going to want to take your sinker, or your floating jig head here, and the ends of them are covered with paint, as you can see. Just got to take an end of a hook here and cut it out, because you're not going to be able to get the line through it. So this one is going to want to be a pain. Come on. Sometimes they're a pain because they're hard and don't want to cooperate. So once I get it through there. Alright, there we go. There. Maybe a little more there. Just gotta move it around a little bit. There we go. Alright, now what you're going to want to do is you want to take your line. Like I said, about 2 foot of line you want to take. Alright, then you're going to take the end of it. You're going to take the end of the line, put it through the hole here. As you can see, put it right through the hole there. Pull her through. You want to do a fisherman's knot, and that's 6 times around the line. Take the tail of the line, wrap it around 6 times, then back through the bottom of the hole. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, lost her there. Then take the tail, and you want to go through the back side of the hole. Just like that, and you want to grab it. I lost it. Got fat fingers. It's hard to do this stuff with here. Alright, here we go. Then you want to pull her tight. It's going to give you kind of like a spiraled knot there. I don't know if you can see that, how well you can see that. Alright, and the next thing you want to do is you want to take your slip sinker. Take your slip sinker here. And then you're going to take one end of the sinker, put it through the line, put the line through the sinker just like that. See that there? Just let her drop down, just like this. See that there? Then you're going to take one of your number 7 barrel swivels, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to take a line and put a fisherman's knot through it. So just through there like this. And I apologize for that inconvenience or the interruption there. It's my mom. Just wrap it around 6 times. And back through the back side of the hole. Pull it tight. There you go. Then, what you're going to want to do, you want to take a grub, whatever grub you can want to take here, white, chartreuse, or pink, and you can use any color grub you want, but the brighter the color, the better it is. I'm just going to take a pink one here. And what you want to do is you want to take the hook and put it through the top or middle of the grub here. Just put her in there like that. And what you want to do is you want to work it down almost to about right here, closer to the end of the tail. You don't want it to pop it out too much, because then the grub's not going to be all the way on there, and the fish are going to be like, what the heck, and it's not going to look right to them. So, about right there, see about 2 lumps up there. And push it all the way to the top. It's going to look like that. And the last thing you're going to want to do is you want to cut off these tails. So you got these tails here on your line. You want to cut those off, and you want to leave a little bit of line just in case you get a big fish on and it's going to want to try to pull that. Sometimes you get too much weight on the line, it's going to pull that out, and you want to leave a little bit just for some safety. You're going to do that to the same on the barrel swivel. Set off, and there you have it. You have your jig head and your slip sinker, and on the other end you have your barrel swivel. Now what's going to happen is the grub here, well, first the sinker is going to slip down, hit the bottom, and then this is going to float up. So it's just going to be kind of floating here, and that's what you're going to want to happen. And the fish, you want it to be at eye level. Usually for the fish, if you don't have enough line, like I said, you want about 2 feet. If you don't have enough line, or you have too much line, the jig is going to float too close to the top of the water. The fish aren't going to be able to see it, and if you have too less, it's going to be floating down the bottom or laying on the bottom. It's not what you want. So that's basically about it. You got the sinker there, and the barrel swivel here. You got the sinker here, and then you got your jig head and your grub there. And like I said, pink, Mr. Twisters, some green chartreuse and some white, and then 10-pound test. And that's going to be about what you want, and that's going to be the easiest way to catch them here in the Maumee River, located in northern Ohio, near Toledo. So stay tuned for more videos by Northern Michigan Lunkers.